Hi guys, it's MJ. So one of the questions that I always get in my DM is, MJ, if I'm a complete beginner, how do I do a push-up? How do I start? And I usually get these questions from a lot of girls. So there are a couple reasons why you should do the push-up. Number one, it's a good exercise that works your chest, shoulders, triceps, and your core. And number two, it just looks badass as fuck. So before you be able to do this, there are a few things that you need to work on. So if you're a complete beginner and you would like to know how to do a push-up, watch the next video. So before we start any movement at all, first we gotta practice our isometric plank hold. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart and make sure your wrist, elbow, and your shoulders are in one straight line. And now we gotta learn how to engage that core. Never ever drop your lower back. Always squeeze your abs and squeeze your bum so you can maintain in a nice straight line. And now we just gotta hold as long as we can. The whole idea of doing this exercise is to work on that core strength, because if your core is not strong enough, you won't be able to do a push-up. So focus on that core engagement and try to hold for at least 1 minute, but of course the longer the better. So after learning the plank, the next thing you gotta learn is the push-up negatives. So starting in a plank position, and now you gotta slowly lower down your chest until your chest reaches the floor, and then you push the floor away and return to that plank position. When you are doing your push-up negatives, make sure your elbows are pointing down instead of outwards. And you can land with your knee first, and then your chest. And when you push yourself up, push your chest up, and then bring your knees up. As you slowly lower your body towards the floor, I want you to really feel your chest muscle lengthening. And when you push yourself up, I want you to really try to engage your chest and tricep muscles to push yourself back up to the plank position. Keep doing this until it feels easy, and then you can graduate to the next step. Now, step number 3 is to do the assisted push-up on your knees. So what happens is, when you do it on your knees, you take away part of your body weight. So it's going to be much easier than a normal push-up on your toes. When you are doing the knee push-up, make sure you never lift your butt up. Make sure your shoulder, your butt, and your knees are in one straight line. And just like the push-up negatives, focus on using your chest and your triceps muscles to push yourself back up. And remember to always keep that core tight. Another type of assisted push-up that you can do is the elevated push-up on a bench. Just like the knee push-up, it takes away part of your body weight, so it's much easier than a normal push-up on your toes. So when you are doing this, make sure you never ever drop your lower back. Try to engage that core, squeeze that core tight, and use your chest and your triceps to push yourself back up. So that's it. That's all you need to do. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, so be consistent, keep putting in the work, and I promise you one day you will be able to do the standard push-up and look badass as fuck.